The objective of our senior design project was to retrofit an existing roadway corridor, Wilkins and Pike and Court Street. We had to look at improving the intersections, and we had to add a multimodal path to serve all users, and we had to replace an aging box culvert.
One challenging aspect of the design that I encountered was trying to create the proposed roadway network without changing many of the tie-ins and existing roads since they were major roads as is. This effort was done by changing the existing roadway curve that runs from Wilkinson Pike to Court Street, making it larger without drastically changing the tie-in from Court Street.
One challenging aspect of the design was during my HEC-RAS modeling procedure for modeling the stormwater culvert. Kevin gave us some specifics on what he wanted to do with the road and the bridge, and I had to go within that and actually gather the required data in order to use the HEC-RAS effectively.
One challenging aspect I encountered was establishing the multimodal use path for our project. The overall design descriptions that followed by TDOT are very simple, but actually taking those design criteria and putting them into CAD was actually kind of challenging. I had no experience coming into this project really with CAD, and so after one kind of lesson with one of our mentors, I was able to take that information and then slowly but surely complete the path.
It's very similar to what we would do in the real world. For the company that I'm signed with right now, it's almost a very similar project to what they're handling right now. So being able to go through the full process of this design just gets me all prepared for the real world.
Many modeling softwares that we used, AstroWare, ME Pavement Design, HEC-RAS, as well as AutoCAD Civil 3D that I had not used a lot before, so that experience was very, very nice to have moving forward.
My HEC-RAS modeling procedure for modeling the stormwater culvert. Kevin gave us some specifics on what he wanted to do with the road and the bridge, and I had to go within that and actually gather the required data in order to use the HEC-RAS effectively.
One personal outcome that I received that was greatly beneficial was the use of Synchro and other transportation modeling softwares. This was a great use as we were able to see existing and proposed simulations and be able to time our signal lights accordingly.
So one positive thing I've received from completing this project was being able to draw on it during the interview process outside of school. I was able to draw on using teamwork and my design experiences, and it was definitely a great experience to be able to draw upon.
Advice to any future students who are taking CE 400 would definitely be to use your technical mentors to the best of your ability. They're great knowledge and they're there to help you, not really to make your life challenging.
For advice for a future senior, I would say definitely to use your technical mentors. They have a lot of knowledge that sometimes you're unsure of what to do. They can be of a great service to actually explain the process and how to actually go about that.
Advice for future seniors: make sure you do as much work as you can early on, so that way later on you're not stressing out and freaking out at the end.
I'm ready.
Okay, go.
To all the seniors that are about to take CE 400, don't take yourself super serious. It's a project that you have other team members with, and you might not always be getting along, and everything might be going great, but at the end of the day, you all are all in it together, so don't take it super serious.
But serious enough.
No.
Fine.